He's perplexed. This man has been having these arguments
He's met
for
his
years.
match.
He's like, holy sh**.
I finally met my match. Got the whole gang here and we packing a lip. Got all the hoes here and we packing a lip.
Good job, ladies, hitting that car.
Back in Texas.
House over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You wouldn't dare, would you?
I mean, that's not where the cart goes, brother. The cart tearing 1, 2, 3 spots over there. Oh, it's putting the seatbelt on.
Thanks for the prime.
Come on, man. All right, well, you getting the don't return my shopping cart like a jerk hood magnet. Cannot believe this son of a gun. He's got a handicap placard too. It's 01 2023, 2013. Oh, it's your cart, dude.
Okay, sorry.
Well, you could be sorry and you could fix your problem.
Bro, shut up, man.
No, it's my job. My job. I'm sorry. Well, that's not a very good comeback.
Thanks for the prime.
It's just yelling and effing me. When did people think that the middle finger was a good rebuttal and the FU was a good rebuttal? It's just saying I can't speak very well. Like this lazy bones, his Elantra, his
lazy bones in his Elantra.
Oh God!
He's not making his case.
Shit.
He didn't even come up with the they pay people. Well, he told me to do it as if it's well. I guess that's a version of if it bothers you so much, why don't you take care of it? Which, of course, we've addressed that thousands of times. I can't follow this lazy bones around every place him and his potty mouth head. It's about instilling self-responsibility in you as a person. He's using his turn signal. I'll give him that. But,
oh
he
God!
does.
Imagine he floors it,
That's
gets into
not
a wreck.
where the Go. Car returns right over here, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't feel like it.
Why don't you feel like it? You can tell him.
Old.
How old are you?
Handicapped.
You don't have nobody with you who can help you out?
Yeah, that young girl in the car.
Oh, why don't you make her do it then?
You a coordinator?
Yes, ma'am. Agent Cordell at your service. Nice to meet you. Well, you don't want the next person to have to worry about backing into your cart, though, do you?
You gonna back into it?
Well, you're putting it where they will. Oh, what now? Come on, Lay. Where's your?
Hello, I'm on camera, candid camera.
It's not candid, man. Well, it is candid, I suppose. But where's your girl at? You got some young lady who can do it for you?
No, you standing right there. Can I get you to do it?
Well, you asked me nicely. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Well, that's sweet. I will do it for you since you asked me nicely.
Okay.
I'll give you a sticker too, because you were sweet about it.
Oh,
What just happened? Oh, no, don't hit nobody. What's your name, young lady?
huh?
What's your name, young lady?
What's my name?
Yes, ma'am. Just first name. Tell me
Linda.
Linda. I'm again Cordell, and now you see.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing.
I'm
Yeah,
higher
boy.
than giraffe.
Not this time.
Thanks for the $10.
Well, you're sweet to me, Linda, but come on now. You got a cart return there, cart return there.
I need to get a goddamn job where you at.
No, this lady's a legend.
Dude, I know she's funny as fuck. You can just tell. You can just tell. I need to get a goddamn job where you at. This lady is funny as shit.
This is awesome.
You just know she is.
Oh, so good.
I need your job.
Well, it's just I'm so far you're not really qualifying too high because yeah,
Ow.
you did fail the initial test. Not gonna lie, but you got a good attitude, which is nice. That's part of it. That's part of it.
Okay,
You're
okay,
sweet.
okay,
You
okay,
being polite.
Okay. So if we did turn it in, what would we get?
Oh, it's a public service. There's no money involved.
Oh, hell.
Oh, we need no hell.
Oh, hell.
It's doing a nice thing. Well, would you like it? You go to your neighborhood and people leave trash everywhere, and you go to your store and there's carts everywhere. You go use a
I
bathroom.
come up here all the time, course here.
Well, it sucks, don't it? Because nowadays that look, this person can't pull in all the way. What if you got to open your door and there's one sitting right here?
Yeah.
All right, Miss Linda. I think we had a productive conversation.
All right.
Thank you for chatting with me.
All right.
Agent Cordell out.
You're going to be out here all the time.
Well, no, that's the thing, man. With cart narcs, we can be anywhere at any time, so you just don't know.
Oh!
Yeah, you're never safe.
Oh!
All right, man. I do like her attitude. Thank you. I'm sorry?
Thank you. Want a tip?
No, man. My tip is your good attitude. Notice this young man
She
in
was
the gray
nice. She
hoodie,
asked me if he wanted a tip.
doing the right- Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. He might still
I
be
love
loading
people,
his
bro.
truck. Whew. Had me going there for a second. He got
That's awesome.
Something, some kind of 12-pack
Hey,
of
some
something.
people are cool.
Or 6-pack of something. Oh no.
It's like it's the worst thing he's ever seen.
That's not where the cart goes, sir, man. It's blocking 2 spots. That's not where the cart goes, man. Cart returns right over there, buddy.
Where?
See right behind that cat corner over there. See that guy with the red hat just doing his civic duty right there. Much appreciate that.
Take your damn cart back, liberal.
All right, you do the right thing by it for its own reward. I like that. I like that. That's the thing. People say, what's your reward for doing this? Well, a good deed is its own reward, Narcoteers. I'm not the first, not the last to say that. Thank goodness for that man who, I guess he's a doctor or a nurse and a rancher. Good for him. Agent Cordell holding, hiding.
Agent Cordell holding.
All right. How's it going, sir? Would you like a sticker?
What's up, man?
Oh, just out here, helping out around town. Don't have to watch out for you though, right?
Dude, you might.
Oh, what?
Dude, that's awesome. I love your videos, man. Dude,
Oh.
keep it up.
Well, thank you. Take your card back. Thank you.
Have a good one.
I don't know what the heck
I love
happened
how
over-
they're like, cart dogs. He's like, what's up? You want a sticker? Immediately. It's like not even a fucking pause in his breath. They're like, cart dogs. Hey, how you doing? You want a sticker? This is like not even a thought.
It's so beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful.
for her. Fortunately,
Oh,
Narcoteers, we were not able to get. What is she doing?
Average Ford
Not
driver.
able to get to this truck before this cart hit it.
What the fuck is the cart under the truck?
Somebody's truck. Goodness gracious, how the heck that happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it must have rolled from downhill. I'm sorry I didn't see that. I mean, I'm out here to stop this sort of thing. Is it not coming out at all?
It's not, and I don't know what to do.
How did it get underneath?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's underneath. Hold on 1 second here. Oh yeah, it's stuck up under part of the exhaust there. I guess if you can kind of. There we go. Yeah, it's just barely hooked under there. It must have. See, this is what happens though. People think, oh, these loose carts, they'll be fine.
Thank you so much.
Now you're welcome, young lady. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that, Narcoteers. I was there before we showed up, but.
And that's a prime example
Oh.
of why you should put your
I
cart
was leaving
away.
my car here, and then it rolls up, hits this nice little Phillies.
You're welcome, young lady.
It's hooked up under there.
Like he's like a Marvel hero.
Agent Cordell's here to
Don't
help out the lady
mention
in,
Oh,
in-
shit.
I was never here.
in distress as that damsel was.
Bro.
Out of the target.
This is a big misunderstanding. I'm not taking it back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Am I being set up here? What's going on? Just hitting candy camera?
My friend told me to leave it.
Okay, she doesn't get a sticker then. Now you're doing the right thing, sir.
Thank you.
Who did this over here? Good
That
description.
was not me.
Ah, good. Thank you. Card marks out. Little backstory. That guy was a fan who'd stopped on his way in to grab a sticker, take a little selfie with me. I think he told his friends, and obviously she, as a practical joke on Agent Cordell, left her cart splitting the spots there. But they were just pranking, just fooling around. So I'll give them a pass on that. This lady right here, by the way, you may have noticed that cart Narcoteers. She zooming away there in a little gray SUV. She left this car there, but there was a small child that she put in the back seat. So when there are small children that we see, we do not engage. It's part of our innocent bystanders policy where little kids are around. We're not going to bust the parents out.
my God,
We don't want them
so
flipping out.
It really is so good.
Possibly
Dude,
injuring
this
or at
guy,
least psychologically damaging.
I'm telling you.
Now, not only did they leave it out, but there's some trash. Appears to be, in this case, a open box of Astro Glide slipped into pleasure.
Oh,
personal
yeah,
lubricant.
baby.
Woo!
They were getting too freaky. They didn't have time to put that cart back. You know what I'm
Look
saying?
at them tinted windows. Average Hemi driver.
No time to put that cart back. We got to get freaky with it. Oh,
No big deal.
of all trash to leave in a cart, you leave Astro Glide.
I love that.
Oh my God. And the fact he just picks it up.
He's like, oh, we have a little trash here.
Yeah, just with his bare hand.
Apparently, whoever they were, didn't catch him in time. Were in quite a hurry to use this Astro Glide, and so much so that they just dumped the box because they couldn't be bothered couldn't be bothered to throw it away on their own dang time. Boy, these lazy bones. Horny bones, too. I'll throw it out for them. Agent Cordelia.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Now, Narcoteers, this is a situation we
Back in
run into pretty
Florida.
much every day, where big shopping center got a ton of different businesses, but the grocery store, as you can see, is way over there, and we're well beyond the grocery store parking lot, which extends way up there. It's where all the cart returns are, of course. And there are people who will, because they have business at multiple stores or for other reasons. Oh no, do what this guy just did, which is
How
park
dare
out
you?
here.
Unbelievable.
And then instead of even, I would have accepted taking it back up to the walkway there. But not splitting the spots, that's terrible. Oh no, who left their cart out here? That's terrible.
Why is that?
Because now it's harder to park in these spots, and if the wind picks up, it can blow and roll into someone's car. Do you see who it was?
Me?
Oh no!
Thanks for the beans.
You want to take this time to correct your mistake and kindly and happily take it? I'll say up at the front of the store, the front of the sidewalk there.
I don't believe it's a mistake.
Well, then, do you think this is where the cars go?
Well,
Clearly.
fine place at the intersection of the parking spot where there's no car.
Well, but the thing is that now this cart has a little less room, this car has a little less room, and if 2 or 3 people do this, why you couldn't even open your door?
Who are you employed by?
Oh, I'm with the mighty, powerful, and courageous cart narcs. What we do is we help people correct their wrongs.
That is a volunteer organization?
Correct, sir, correct. We are not incentivized by anything but our own goodwill.
I'm not incentivized much by shame either, so.
What about a corrective, don't think of it as shame, think of it as like pleasant advice. How about that?
Well,
Good-natured advice.
society has been doing it that way for decades.
But society's been littering for decades too.
Yes.
And it doesn't, that's because it doesn't
That's
affect,
against the law.
well, not necessarily on private property. And we can't legislate every single
Here we go.
ethical misstep, make everything against the law. Some things like holding doors open or farting in the elevator or flushing after you use a public toilet aren't against the law. They're just common sense, right? And I believe using the cart return, it's common sense as well.
He's perplexed. This man has been having these arguments
He's
for
met his
years.
match.
He's like, holy shit.
I finally met my match.
He's like, I'm not intimidated by shame. 10 minutes or fucking 30 seconds later, he's like, wait a second.
He's got a point.
This man, he doesn't know what to do.
What percentages do we think people who do it and don't do it, if it's...
Well, I will give you this. You're way far out here, so you're not near a cart return, obviously. But that's your choice. You could have parked closer. So but I would say that look at the lot. There's probably 10 times the number of carts in the cart return as opposed to just sitting out in precarious situations.
Yeah.
From my observation.
And you're right that if I'm near a cart return, I take it there, and I had to go first to the UPS store.
Ah, I knew it.
Over here.
I knew it. That's what usually happens. There's businesses elsewhere. People they're doing whatever, and then I'll give you this. At least you're not making excuses, because some people would say, "Oh, I'm tired," and then I was, just hypothetically, I would say, "Well, how'd you walk all the way out here?" And then, oh. So tell you what, I'll give you the chance. If you ask me nicely, I'll take it back for you.
Feel free to do that.
Oh, your prize not letting was your.
He doesn't.
He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it.
This might be the best one.
The downfall.
His XP points into a speech and charisma build. Absolutely
This
amazing.
guy-
Thanks for
yeah.
the $10. The
This
downfall
literally-
of man doth beeth the pride. He could not ask.
This man has been riding his horse. He's been doing this to everyone else his whole life. And now a great young stallion approaches and he says, holy shit, I am no match for you, my man.
The pride is the downfall, brother.
Dude, those were the longest, that was the loudest silence I've ever heard.
He was like,
Oh,
feel free to do that.
bro, this is
Oh,
phenomenal.
I got to go back a little bit. You got to see that again.
Nicely, I'll take it back for you.
Feel free to do that.
Oh, your prize not letting was your. If that's the pride, the downfall of man, right?
There you go.
Free.
someone else would.
Eventually.
That is the
Eventually they will.
idea.
Eventually, but in the meantime, people are going to come and go, come and go, come and go. This cart will be, again, people might not see it. It could.
So if I am going in and I park near a cart like that, I take it with me.
You could. You might.
Yeah.
That's an option. But what if the person here isn't going to the store? What if they're going to the barber shop?
In my view, it's not in the way where it is.
It's not as much in the way as it could be. That's
Carefully
correct.
placed it there.
Now, again, you didn't just cram it into that car. I'll give you that. That would be malicious. But again, what if 2 or 3 people do this, which they do, and then you can't open your passenger door, your side door? Again, the option is here. Please, Mr. Cartnark, will you take it back for me?
Would you please take it back?
Yes, yes, I will. That was very nice of you. I can tell you're a reasonable man. Would you like a sticker? You don't have to take it if you don't want to.
I don't think so, no.
Well, thank you for being. Yes, go ahead.
What is your incentive for doing this?
Well, people often ask.
Dude, this guy, listen to me, listen. This guy, I'm telling you right now, this man, his brain is swirling. He cannot believe.
He's met his match.
This man will talk about this till the day he dies. This has absolutely blown him. Dude, he doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
He's met his match.
He is speechless.
He's like, well, obviously.
He's like, you mean you're using reasoning and
Yeah.
logic to argue with me, and you're fucking right?
Yeah, exactly. He's met his match.
Oh,
How dare you?
He's met his match.
This guy is
Yeah,
nothing.
so I have an origin story. Was my car destroyed by a loose cart? Were my parents killed by a loose cart? No. It's just it's a pet peeve of a lot of people. You just go online, you'll say, oh, the shopping carts, blah blah blah. I can't believe so and so, and the people take photos and videos. And my sort of thing in the world is you can talk about that stuff, and that's one step. That's helpful for people to recognize things like, oh, I can't believe I walked in this bathroom and someone didn't flush the toilet. I can't believe I came to park and there's a cart in the way. But what I do is I take it to the next step. I go out and I proactively help people make the right choice. Now, unfortunately, the bathroom thing's tough because I can't be looking right at people's rectums all the time like I would like to, but
Other things you mentioned annoy me, and I don't do them.
I'll say this, like clean up graffiti, stuff like that, but it's harder to catch. This is an easy thing to catch, because it's all in one spot. Litter's kind of tough because it just kind of happens and it blows around. But carts are typically in parking lots. And again, I want to thank you, sir, for your excellent attitude and humility.
You have nice accessories.
Well, thank you, yes.
Are you the only Cartnark, or is there a nest of them somewhere?
Well, that's the way to put it. Major Sebastian, we have Agent Vinny Carterini, Agent Bon Garçon, Agent Cordell, Agent Cameron, Agent Gabriel. We have some deputy trainees, Deputy Steph.
He got this man going through all sorts of mental gymnastics and
does.
eventually he's gonna break his mind. He's gonna drive back home and this interaction is gonna be in the back of his mind for a long time.
It is.
Yes, absolutely.
This man he does not know what to think.
It made this guy's day, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy has been winning arguments for years. And now someone has applied straight up logic and reasoning.
He met his match.
and he's like, I have nothing.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
He's like, how can
I am wrong.
How can I use my brain to not seem like an asshole?
Yeah. Let me seem smart to get out of doing shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it didn't work.
Literally.
Sugar, Deputy Claire, Deputy Ari Manis. There's a whole...
Operating in multiple parking lots, or just this?
Oh, we are literally worldwide. Literally from Florida to Washington State to Hawaii to Australia, England, spreading the good word. And again, I love that attitude. That's great. You had to see, 'cause some people.
I'm not against, what you're doing. I applaud you.
Thank you. Some people get angry and but at least you have willing to have a conversation, which is so much better than most people these days just want to yell and scream and blah 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 blah. Thank you for being reasonable.
I blame the internet.
I blame the internet. Have a great day, sir. Cartnark's out.
Dude, that is the greatest one I've seen.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love it. He met his fucking match.
Wow.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. Just wanted to quickly let y'all know that my band Slackjaw is going on a tour. We're going to be in Birmingham, Alabama, March 16th, Jonesboro, Georgia, March 18th, Johnson City, Tennessee, March 23rd, Charlotte, North Carolina, March 24th, Roanoke, Virginia, March 25th, and Greenville, South Carolina, March 26th. If you live in or around these cities and want to come hang out with me and my band, tickets are available now, link down below in the description. Me and my band are going to be hanging out, playing some kick-ass music and chatting it up with you guys and having a good old time, so please come out, support some music. It'd be great to see y'all there. Thanks for watching. Peace. Well, I rode to the zoo about 9 o'clock, and I saw a funny monkey playing with his cock, and I thought to myself, man, what the fuck?